Happy Sunday and happy snow day. I think almost a foot of snow in New York City today. It's fucking freezing outside. I feel really confusing and hard to find a consistent schedule that matches your goals, how you eat, when you can hang out with friends. Like, when do I have time to work out? When do I have time to meal prep? I thought that we could just do it together this week. I got this adorable little planner from Anthropology. It's nice to just put pen to paper and see things out. A Google Calendar as well, obviously. It's kind of nice having an actual Sunday off. It feels like a true reset day. When I go into my week with a little bit of structure, we have a little bit less stress. So first things first, we're gonna get comfortable with our nurse grid. We can kind of look different on like when you're gonna work out, when you're gonna meal prep, and even like when you're gonna think about your week ahead. Right now, I'm actually on a travel contract in New York City, so there's just a lot of adjustments going on. Today being Sunday, January 25th, we have off. Also have Monday off this week. I work Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm off Thursday, and I work Friday, Saturday. My contract is 3s and 4s, so I have like 1 week of 3, 1 week of 4. Now that we have when I'm working, we're gonna think about when I'm working out, when I'm meal prepping, because those are really my two priorities. I want to feel good, I want to look good, I want energy. I like feeling strong and I like being able to do things on my days off, and I don't want any back pain or knee pain or ankle pain. Working out and having a good schedule with that really just prevents all of that and lets me get a good night's sleep. So as for workout goals, I like to hit 2 to 3 strength workouts a week. That's really all you need. My goal really isn't to get like really big and bulky. It's just to feel strong, feel good, and prevent injuries. So with a 4-day work week and having today and tomorrow off, today I did not work out. Today was a big time rest day. Tomorrow I have off. My structure for my 2 to 3 strength workouts are usually 1 day full body, 1 day upper body, 1 day lower body. If I do 2, I'll probably just do 2 full bodies. I honestly love getting a little workout in before work. I'm really lucky my gym is just right below me basically. I don't start work till 7:30. Somehow that feels like it gives me a lot of time because I can really get in the gym from like 5:30 to 6:30, have time to shower, eat breakfast, and go to work. I kind of like to save my off days for activities, doing things with friends, or even going to like a yoga class, trying a new studio, going for walks around the city. Let's see where we're gonna plug this in this week. Tomorrow's Monday, and I didn't work out today, so I'd love to just hit a full body workout tomorrow. I like to leave a day or two between my strength workouts, so Tuesday morning, I like to just move before work, even if it's not like a full workout, even if it's just walking for 30 minutes, stretching. Tuesday morning will probably just be like an incline walk on the treadmill, stretching, and then showering, go to work. Wednesday we work again, so we're gonna make that a little upper body day. Thursday we have off, and you know what? This week we'll do a lower body day. I don't have plans after work on Wednesday, and honestly this week I would just like to keep it that way. Just get up nice and early on Thursday and have a nice workout to start the day. Friday, I am back in the hospital. Thursday night, I think I have plans. I'm not scheduling myself to work out on Friday morning. I just want to sleep in. I actually walk to work, and it's like a 15-20 minute walk. I count that as my morning walk. It is during the sunrise. It is so lovely. Saturday, we work again. I'm not getting up early to work out. The gym's not even open until 7. Especially working like a crazy busy 12-hour shift, I like to have time to just chill in the morning. Even just a 10-minute yoga class, meditation makes such a difference for the start of your shift. Like, you know you are gonna be a little stressed and chaotic throughout the day, so give yourself some peace in the morning. Oh, I like the quote in here. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. That's by Oscar Wilde. I think that's all about presence. Most people just float through life. You can simply curate what you do and how you feel. All right, so that's workouts done, easy, in the books. They're not gonna be long, crazy workouts, just like an hour in and out of the gym. I love this gym. It has like a little massage chair in it. If I'm feeling crazy after work, like I'm gonna stop in there, sit in that, and then go home. Next, we can really schedule out when we're grocery shopping and when we're meal prepping, and honestly, what we're bringing to work this week. It's kind of weird doing the travel nursing thing. I don't have like all of my normal containers, food things. So I've been balancing eating out and bringing food to work. Past couple weeks I've been more eating out focused. This week I'd like to reel it back a bit. But tomorrow being Monday, tomorrow's gonna be my grocery shop day. I like to meal prep for like 3 or 4 days. so we can schedule another little grocery shop day on Thursday because that's also an off day. Or if I'm feeling crazy, on the way home from work Wednesday night. We're gonna keep it to Thursday. If I plan this out for the week, it doesn't leave me room for it to be the night before work and be like, shit, I don't have anything to eat. Now I need to grab a granola bar on the way to work and eat junk all day. So our 2 grocery meal prep days this week are Monday, Thursday. My little notes section, I'll make my grocery list and what I'm gonna meal prep this week. I do love a coffee on the way to work though. Now we think about, what do I want to eat this week? It's overwhelming to plan your meals for the rest of the week, because what if the day comes and I don't want to eat that? Well, we're going to. For the most part, I like to plan my meals for work because I want to go out to eat on my off days. New York City has so many good food places and restaurants that I just simply want to try them. This is this week's menu. Breakfast. I'm gonna do some egg sandwiches, English muffins kind of thing. If I could find sourdough English muffins, that would be ideal. Or maybe those ciabattas from Trader Joe's with the everything bagel seasoning. I'm gonna do that, and a protein smoothie in the morning. I love throwing beets in smoothies because that is just a powerhouse of a vegetable. I always feel so good when I have beets in my diet. I'll also probably have some boiled eggs prep for the morning too, with like sourdough, just in case I want to switch it up and I have time to make breakfast in the morning. Lunch, we're gonna go for a yogurt bowl. I have not really brought one, so we're craving one this week. I'm thinking like papaya, kiwi, some granola, hemp seeds, all of that. For dinner, I'm thinking some like warm, comforting foods. I'm thinking just big bowls this week. Sweet potatoes, beans, tofu, chicken, if that's your thing too. I'm trying to start eating meat this year. I just started eating fish. So I've been having some like poke bowls and like fish tacos, but we're easing our way back into it. It's been almost over 10 years since I've had meat. I did inquire bacon. I did just start bringing bacon back into my diet, but like the point of me eating meat is to get more protein easily, and bacon kind of doesn't do that, but it's really good. So variations of that will be my Tuesday, Wednesday, probably like Thursday morning breakfast, Friday, and then Saturday I like to leave a little room. I think I work pretty much every Saturday for this whole contract. So Saturdays have been my like sweet treat Saturdays. I like to get myself a good coffee in the morning, maybe buy breakfast. This week I didn't buy breakfast. I ended up buying myself dinner. I've ever been to Little Beat. That was my first time going. It was so good. I just love a place that you have a big bowl of random things to throw in it. All right, now that we scheduled our fitness and our food, it's time to schedule our fun. That's the best part. I'm actually from New York originally, so really like the main point of me taking this contract here is for me to spend time at home and see my friends and my family. So I schedule them in every week, definitely. Also, I haven't lived in New York in over a year and a half. I was in Hawaii the past year and a half. I really just like want to try new things in the city. The last time I lived in the city, I was in school and I was like really stressed out and didn't have money. I don't have that much money, but you know, a little bit more than I did before. So let's see what that's gonna be this week. If there wasn't a big snowstorm and things were open tomorrow, I would definitely do something tomorrow. But I did just go to Othership last week, and I will be continuing to go there, so we'll probably go there again this week. If they open back up tomorrow night, I think we're gonna go to Othership tomorrow. I have a guided breathwork class, so I would love to go to that. It's kind of a social place, a lot of people go, so maybe my cousin will come with me too. Tuesday and Wednesday I'm working. I don't work Thursday, like I would maybe do something Wednesday night. This week I kind of just want to have a no drinking week and actually go to sleep on time at night. So Tuesday, Wednesday, have relaxing nights. Maybe hit the sauna on the way home, and I definitely want to read before bed. I'm gonna write it to reinforce it, but after work Tuesday, Wednesday, I want to get home, shower, and read, and just lay in bed. The doom scrolling is such an easy habit to get into. It's like keeps you up, keeps you stressed, and why make things harder on yourself? Thursday, I know I'm making plans with my friends. Work more 9 to 5, so I know that's going to be in like the 6-7 o'clock range. Still don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll just put it in the calendar anyway. I love trying a new restaurant. Thank God my best friends are foodies too. One thing that's been on my New York bucket list is a pottery class. There's this cafe called Get Happy Medium, and they do like art classes. You can even just drop in and make a collage, paint something. So I want to do that, but I really want to do pottery. We have Sunday off, and I know there's a pottery class on Sunday. Hopefully like my cousin or friend will come with me, but if not, I'm just gonna go by myself. 1 to 3 or a 4 to 6. For a Sunday, I'm like in a 1 to 3. Being a nurse and working 3 to 4 days a week leaves us with like these big blocks of days off, and like, yes, our days are exhausting, but I love to make the most of my days off too. I used to have a second job. I was full-time and like full living in one place, and I loved my second job. I did IV therapy and like Botox, aesthetics. I was thinking about finding a place like that in New York. Honestly, it was like so busy with holidays, and I've been just like loving spending time seeing my family and friends, so I'm gonna put that on pause for now. But I am working on my health coaching certification, and I do want to start doing that. I've been trying to build out a program and a plan. I think it's gonna help me a lot to really schedule in time to like make that happen. Honestly, like working on something separate or studying for something separate is such a good excuse to go to like a cute cafe, try somewhere new, grab a coffee. Even if you're a new nurse and like don't want to add anything on as a second job, it can be fun to even like study for your current job. Because especially if you're starting the ED, ICU, even med-surg, you can always brush up on what you know. I'm gonna schedule in some time tomorrow morning to work on my health coaching. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna start off strong. We're gonna say 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Thursday, we're also off. We're gonna try a new cafe, and we're gonna work from 8 to 10. Like seeing your schedule out on paper for the week or digitally, whatever, like putting it in a Google Calendar, makes your week so much smoother. It can kind of feel overwhelming and easy to get into a routine of just like rotting on your days off. Like when I put it all down, I feel like I have so much time. Also, it's so important to schedule in time to try new things, have fun, see your friends and family. When you're just like working out, that's when burnout really sets in, you know, like you're living in this Groundhog Day, doing the same thing every day. Also, having these kind of chaotic schedules is one of the fun things about being a nurse. That's why we didn't do a 9 to 5. Because we don't want to do the same thing every single day. I feel like when you schedule in, when you're working out, what you're eating, making sure you're getting like all the nutrients in that you need during the day, sure you're making time for fun too, like you're gonna prevent burnout, you're gonna feel good at work, and you're gonna feel good outside of work. I just had this conversation with my friend recently, and she's talking about her mom and how it was hard growing up with her, and she's like, oh yeah, like she has mental health problems, she's a nurse, and I just like to think about like, is that the narrative that we have? Hard to grow up with. Like I don't want my kids to feel that way about me. I don't know that I'll 100% be doing bedside at that point either. I feel like I'll always kind of want to do it part-time. I don't think that has to be your narrative. And I think as long as you prioritize yourself, like it won't be. Don't get me wrong, like it would be so easy to fall into that narrative. Like our jobs are hard. Anyway, now we're going on a rant. I hope you found it helpful. Maybe I'll do another one of these soon or show you what I'm meal prepping. Love maximizing my days at work and off work. And we're gonna be posting videos weekly now. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.